In previous class we have already discussed cleavage and the types of cleavage. Now we will discuss early embryonic development. So starting from morula, you know morula, what is morula? It is a solid ball-like structure without any cavity. After so many division, the zygote is converted into a multicellular structure which is called morula, and the process is known as morulation. I told you that is morula. अब से process को कहती morulation. So why it is called morula? Because it resembles to the mulberry, that is bunch of berry. As the cells, multitude of cells appears like bunch of berry, that is why it is known as morula. Okay, and as the divisions are unequal, whenever the zygote is dividing, all the divisions are not equal, the division taking place unequally. Equal size blastomeres are not produced. That is why two types of cells are produced. Some are very small cells which are known as micromere, and the larger cells are known as macromere. You see, after series of divisions, smaller cells are known as micromeres, and the larger type of cells are known as macromeres. Okay. Here I have shown the diagram of morula. Now it is still surrounded by protective membrane known as zona pellucida. It is still surrounded by protective membrane zona pellucida. Okay. Now this morula is converted into blastocyst. After how many days of embryonic development the morula is formed? कितने दिन पर formation हुई? Approximately 3 to 4 days of embryonic development starting from the fertilization. Morula is formed, and after 7 days, within the 7 days of development, blastocyst is formed. 4 to 6 day भितरे मोरुला फॉर्मेशन हम इमिडिएटली तापरे कौन हम ना ब्लास्टुला फॉर्मेशन हम. तो इट इज लिटिल बिट चेंजिंग वेरिएबल से अप्रोक्सीमेशन लिखाई से इट इज डेवलपिंग समव्हाट इन बिटवीन 3 to 4 days or 4 to 5 days, and then thereafter a hollow cavity will develop. So when the hollow cavity will develop, that is known as blastocyst. How this hollow cavity is developed? पहले गोटे क्वेश्चन हो जो मोरुला फॉर्मेशन हैला जाइगोट फॉर्मेशन कोठी हुए. जाइगोट फॉर्मेशन occurs in the fallopian tube. Fertilization occurs when the sperm fertilizes the ovum at the fallopian tube. और से fallopian tube रे fertilization परे से जो जाइगोटा डिवाइड करी 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 प्रोसीड करिवो यूट्रस को. Whenever fertilization takes place, after that the zygote divides and proceeds to uterus. How it is proceeding? By the ciliary action of the cilia present in the fallopian tube, lining of the fallopian tube. During that movement, the early embryonic development occurs. से जो movement होची zygote रो movement ला division हुई हुई सही समय early embryonic development होची, and when it reaches the uterus, thereafter a hollow ball-like structure is formed. How the hollow ball-like structure is formed? Because of the absorption of fluid from the uterine cavity. Soon after the morula reaches the uterus, it will absorb fluid from the uterine cavity. Okay, and thereby forming a cavity within, and that cavity is known as blastocele. Here say that is a cavity known as blastocele. The cells of the morula differentiate to produce two types of cells. Outer cells are known as trophoectoderm, whereas the inner cells are known as inner cell mass. inner cell mass, or that is called embryoblast. Okay. To trophoectodome, it is also otherwise known as trophoblast. It is otherwise known as trophoblast. See. Now the inner cell masses, here I have marked in red, inner cell masses appearing like a knob. What a knob bhaliya appear kare. What it will form? It is known as embryonal knob. Still, it is surrounded by a protective membrane known as zona pellucida. Okay. Now, the cells of the inner cell mass in connection of the trophoectodome, embryonal knob जो लगी ची trophoblast रे से bordering cell कौन थी? Cells of rubber. Cells of rubber, RAUBER, cells of rubber. Okay. Now, this is what the blastocyst is all about. Okay. Short note as per morula, blastula. You have to differentiate that. Morula is a solid ball-like structure, but blastula is a hollow structure. Morula ta kono na solid ball. Okay, there is no cavity, comprising of 16 to 32 cells. Okay, and it is formed 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 days of the fertilization, whereas the blastocyst is formed after that, and it is a hollow cavity, hollow ball-like structure. Okay, that cavity is formed by the absorption of fluid from the uterine cavity. Now the cells of the morula differentiates to produce two groups of cells. Now outer cells are known as trophoectodome or trophoblast. Inner cells are known as inner cell masses or embryoblast. Now it will form a knob-like structure known as embryonal knob. Embryonal knob is in connection with the trophoectodome by means of cells of rubber. Now see, in this blastocyst there are two different poles. There is polarity, pole अछि. जो पटे inner cell mass अछि ता कोंती embryonal pole, and the opposite pole is known as abembryonal pole. See, this pole, this side is called embryonal pole. Embryonal pole, and then this side is called abembryonal pole. And the blastocyst is implanted in this embryonal pole. Embryonal pole reporte se attachment हुए. Okay. So we have completed morula and then blastulation, morulation and blastulation. Now coming to implantation. What do you mean by implantation? In first class I told you what is implantation. Attachment of blastocyst on the uterine wall of the mother is known as implantation. Blastocyst टा बर्तमान यूट्रस रो लागियो. मदर रो जो यूट्राइन वॉल अछि सेटा होछि endometrium. I told you the uterus is having three layers: outer epimetrium, middle myometrium and inner endometrium. Now this blastocyst is attaching to the inner layer of the uterus, that is called endometrium, and that process is known as implantation. Now we will see how implantation takes place. Suppose this is uterine wall. See, this is uterine wall. Uterine wall is having uterine epithelium and uterine stroma. Uterine wall, right? Uterine epithelium ko libile eta uterine stroma. Okay. Now the blastocyst lies against the uterine wall. Uterine wall ro against rahila. From which end the blastocyst lies? It lies at embryonal pole. ये जो embryonal pole टा जी सही पड़े attachment हला. आप embryonal pole पड़े attachment हवो नहीं. Attachment लगा embryo टा को शून्य रो बड़ी होगी. तो embryonal pole जो inner cell mass अछि सही पड़े attachment हवो. कारण एम्ब्रियोनाल जो पोलटा अच्छी से इनर सेल मास कंटेन करुच्ची एंड दिस इनर सेल मास विल फॉर्म फ्यूचर एम्ब्रियो ताको सेतपय कहंदी एम्ब्रियो ब्लास्ट इनर सेल मासटा एम्ब्रियो फॉर्मेशन करिवो भ्रूण फॉर्मेशन करिवो किंतु ए जो ट्रोफोएक्टोडर्मटा अछि सी कौन करिवो ना इम्प्लांटेशन ने हेल्प करिवो and it will form extra embryonic membrane. Are you getting me? Manuswani? Try to understand these inner cell masses will form what? Inner cell masses will form embryo proper, whereas the trophoectoderm helpful in implantation and also forming extra embryonic membrane. What are extra embryonic membrane? Those membrane which are surrounding the embryo are known as extra embryonic membrane. Okay. Now the blastocyst attaches. जो blastocyst attach ला को पड़े attachment है at the embryonal pole पड़े attachment है ला. Now this embryonal pole contains inner cell masses. Outer layers are known as trophoectoderm. outer layer को कहते trophoectoderm. Okay, this outer layer of cell and the cell of the embryonal nerve in contact with the trophoectoderm are known as cells of rubber. I have said cells of rubber. Okay, तो embryonal pole attachment है. Now say this trophoectoderm, ये जो trophoectoderm अच्छी again it is distinguished into two types, syncytiotrophoblast and cytotrophoblast. This trophoectoderm is distinguished into two types. Outer one is syncytiotrophoblast and the inner one is cytotrophoblast. Okay, this is trophoectoderm or trophoblast. This is inner cell mass, or you can say embryoblast. This trophoectoderm or trophoblast distinguished into outer syncytiotrophoblast and inner cytotrophoblast. Now this syncytiotrophoblast is very important. You see, this is establishing how much placenta, how much villi-like structures are produced, which makes its connection with the uterine wall of the mother. Okay. There are finger-like structure produced from this outer trophoectoderm and which penetrates into the crypt within the uterine wall. ये जो trophoectoderm रो सो finger-like structure produce ला. What these structures known as? These are known as villi. Okay. There are so many finger-like structure produced from trophoectoderm known as villi, and these are entering into the crypt within the uterine wall. These will erode by नष्ट कर दिला uterine line को नष्ट कर दिला. This cell will erode, digest the uterine wall and then completely buried within the uterine wall. Human case रे कौन हुए ना? It will be the blastocyst is completely buried. Erode bane it will cause corrosion. It will have villi and it will erode the uterine lining and enters through the uterine wall and then completely gets surrounded by it. That is what implantation is all about. Eivali implantation hela. So here the key factor is that what is implantation, you remember? Implantation, the process of attachment of blastocyst in uterine wall. परीक्षा रे पिले गोटे 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन आसे. At what stage of embryonic development the embryo gets attached with the mother's uterine wall, that is blastocyst. परीक्षा रे क्वेश्चन आसला What is the solid ball-like structure formed after 3 to 4 days of early embryonic development? That is morula. If in examination question asks you what is the hollow structure formed within the uterine cavity, having two tiers of cell, two group cell, that is blastocyst. Okay. Now this implantation ମୁଁ କହିଲି attachment of blastocyst and uterine wall, जो तुमको कह outer layer कौन, what is the outer layer of the blastocyst? That is trophoectodome. What are the inner cell group of cells of the blastocyst? You can say that is inner cell mass embryoblast, which cells are forming extra embryonic membranes, that is trophoectodome, which group of cell digests the uterine wall and enters into it, that is trophoectodome, which group of cells forming the embryo proper, that is inner cell mass or embryoblast. These are the questions likely to be asked. Okay, two groups of cells are produced, and you should remember that the trophoectodome again divisible into outer syncytiotrophoblast and inner cytotrophoblast. Now this implantation is of three types. Now coming to types of implantation. Types of implantation. Implantation is of three types. See, I have drawn here rough diagram. Here this is the embryo. ये छोटोटा जोटा करछि सेटा होछि embryo. এইটা হচ্ছে uterine wall. This is uterine wall. সেমতি এইটা গোটে হচ্ছে uterine wall. The cavity within the uterus is called uterine cavity. Uterine cavity. See. Now say where the embryo is present. It is present at the center of uterine cavity. That is why this type of implantation is called central implantation. Okay. ये जो implantation है that is called central implantation, because the embryo is present within the uterine cavity. Where it is found? One is see, one question I will ask you. Central implantation found in which group of organism? You have to look at this question, answer the question and tell to me. Now say here another type of implantation. This is called concentric implantation. Concentric implantation. Okay. Now say here this is uterine wall. এটা হচ্ছে uterine wall. This cavity is called uterine cavity. This is embryo, and the embryo is present in a pouch-like structure in a particular place of the uterus. भितरे गोटे pouch भलिया cavity अछि है गोटे wall भितरे गोटे side रे within which this embryo is inserted. The embryo is inserted within a pouch-like structure or a pit, depression in a pit in a particular wall of the uterine cavity, not at the center. That is why it is called concentric, in one side. In some books it is known as eccentric, concentric, it is present in one side, but here it is central. Now here in this case, this embryo is completely buried into the uterine wall. Okay, this is embryo, this is uterine wall. Now this type of implantation is called interstitial implantation. Interstitial implantation. Okay. If the embryo is completely buried into that, interstitial implantation, because it is completely present within that. Okay. So human being रे को implantation अछि interstitial, and to these are other animals. Here it is ह्यूमन बीइंग ने कम्प्लीटली सराउंड हो जाए। तो तीन टा टाइप इम्प्लांटेशन कहली। गोटे इम्प्लांटेशन ने एम्ब्रियोटा मझिरे अच्छी यूट्राइन कैविटी भितर सेंट्रल, ओके। आ गोटे कौन ना गोटे पटे क्रिप डिफोरेशन भितर अच्छी, इट इज प्रेजेंट इन डिप्रेशन इन वन साइड ऑफ द यूट्राइन वॉल, दैट इज concentric. Other type, it is present completely buried, that is called interstitial. Okay, after the embryo get implanted, what is the next embryonic event? That is gastrulation. In first year 11th standard, you have studied primary germ layer, that is ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. There are three primary germ layers are there. What is gastrulation? Gastrulation means the morphogenetic movement of the cells of the blastocyst forming three primary germ layers. What are the three primary germ layers? Outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm, and then inner endoderm. These three are known as primary germ layers. Okay, outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm, inner endoderm. Now study how these three germ layers are formed. Already I told you the blastocyst get implanted on the uterine wall. Now how these are converted into three germ layers? See, in this diagram, suppose this is a blastocyst. Already I told you blastocyst of outer layer of cells, that is ectoderm or trophoblast, which is differentiated into syncytio trophoblast and cytotrophoblast. Okay. The inner cell masses are known as inner cell mass or embryoblast, and the embryo gets implanted. This embryo gets implanted on this embryonal pole. Embryonal pole पे क्या कहवा? जो पटे इनर सेल मास अच्छी सेटा होची एम्ब्रियोनल पोल, ऑपोजिट पोलटा होची आब एम्ब्रियोनल पोल. ना से ए जोटा अछि ब्लास्टोसिस्ट ए पट्टा देखिबा, ए इनर सेल मास रे दी प्रकार सेल डिफरेंशिएट हुए. गोटे होची एपिब्लास्ट, अनदर वन इज हाइपोब्लास्ट. The inner cell mass again we can differentiate as epiblast and hypoblast. Okay. In further classes, in advanced classes, you will study the detailed feature of the gastrulation, but in plus 2 or in 12th standard it is not so there. How the epiblast is formed, how the hypoblast is formed, how the primary are formed, how the primary membranes, amniogenic cells are formed, primary yolk sacs are formed, all those things are there. But in short, I will tell that this inner cell mass is differentiated into epiblast and hypoblast, and then it will form a disc, that is called embryonic disc. Okay, it will form a disc, that is called embryonic disc. and this embryonic disc is having regenerative cells which are called stem cells. रिजेनेटिव सेल स्टेम सेल माने जे रिपीटेडली डिवाइड करे ताको स्टेम सेल कहते जानी था कि से स्टेम सेलटा रैपिडली प्रोलिफरेट करे प्रोलिफरेशन माने इनक्रीज डिवाइड करे एई डायग्राम रो एई पार्टटा को पले मु देखै जे एठी देख एटा गोटे होची एम्ब्रियोनिक डिस्क नाउ दिस इज द एम्ब्रियोनिक डिस्क Now the cells of the embryoblast or embryonic disc rapidly divide karibo and then sinks into the blastocele, spreads just like a seed. Try to understand. I am not going to detail of the gastrulation, where the primary yolk sac is formed, where the amniogenic cells are formed, how the yolk sac developing, how the yolk sac is minimizing. I am not discussing that. I told you that these inner cell masses contain epiblast and hypoblast. There are cuboidal and columnar type of cells are there, which will be confined in a particular area that is called embryonic disc, or in some cases it is known as blastodermic vesicle or embryonic disc. And this embryonic disc is having regenerative cell. These are having power of proliferation. Because of proliferation and divide kariya power thai, and that will divide very rapidly and then sinks into this blastocele. Blastocele को sink करी जाए and then spread just like a seed. गोटे चादर भलिया spread है जीवो. Okay, and this form the first germ layer that is called endoderm. That is endoderm. And the remaining cells are confined within the blastodermic vesicle or embryonic disc. Remaining cell टा कौन ना पुणी से embryonic disc रे confined है रही गला. Okay. Now the endodermal layer is formed. Endodermal layer is formed. Okay. Remaining cell टा देखो ताले इटा detach है गला. Remaining cell टा confined है गला. Remaining cell टा कौन है ना blastodermic vesicle और एक से embryonic disc. Embryonic disc रही गला किंतु इटी एंडोडर्म टा डिटैच है फॉर्मेशन है one layer is formed. Now the outer layer of cells, ये जो outer layer रहला जो हमरो blastocyst that will form ectoderm, and the blastodermic vesicle or embryonic disc further divides, and again the cell will spread like a seed and detaches, and then it form what? That is forming mesoderm. Okay, see this diagram. Already endodermal layers are formed. Now again the cells will proliferate, the cells will divides and then detaches, sinks into the blastoceles, and then it form a mesodermal layer. First of all endoderm is formed and then mesoderm is formed, and the remaining layer of cells are known as ectoderm. So in this way now the embryo is converted into outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm, and inner endoderm. Okay, and the cavity within the gastrula, when three germ layers are formed, that is called gastrula, and the cavity within the gastrula somewhat known as archenteron, and that will form the gut of the embryo. Gut माने कौन? GUT gut. You know gut माने elementary canal. GUT gut elementary canal. तो जो cavity formation है that will form the gut of the baby or that fetus. Okay, so this is called gastrulation. तो तुम परीक्षा पे डेफिनेशन टा मन रखियो. मॉर्फोजेनेटिक मूवमेंट ऑफ द सेल्स ऑफ द ब्लास्टोसेल फॉर्मिंग थ्री प्राइमरी जर्म लेयर्स. व्हाट आर द थ्री प्राइमरी जर्म लेयर्स? आउटर एक्टोडर्म, मिडिल मेसोडर्म, एंड इनर एंडोडर्म. In short, how it is taking place, how the formation of 3 germ layer is taking place. You say this is the blastocyst, and the blastocyst get attached with the uterus at one side, embryonal that is embryonal pole, and the embryonal pole contains inert cell masses, and that inert cell masses are differentiated into epiblast and hypoblast. These form the embryonic disc, and the embryonic disc cells are stem cells. They will rapidly proliferate, then sinks into the blastocele, spread like a seed, forming first germ layer, that is called endoderm. Then the upper layer of cells which are forming ectoderm, and in the middle, whenever again the cells of the embryonic disc divide, again से जो embryonic disc cell टा divide करिवो, and it will make up the gap between the ectoderm and endoderm, and that will form the mesoderm. Okay. First of all, endoderm is formed, outer one is ectoderm, and then in between mesoderm. Now the embryo is converted into 3 germ layer state, that is called gastrula, and the process is known as gastrulation. Okay. Here dear student, ये जो 3टा layer formation है, outer ectoderm, major inner endoderm, middle mesoderm, ये 3टार सब organ formation है, ताकि organogenesis. There is a list showing fate of 3 germ layer. What is the meaning of fate of 3 germ layer? 3टा germ layer भाग्य कौन? Outer ectoderm नु कौन organ है? Middle mesoderm नु को organ है? Inner endoderm नु को organ है? That is called fate of 3 germ layer. 3टा germ layer भाग्य. In 11th also I told you all the organs of our body, ଯେତକ organ ଆମ body ରେ ଅଛି, all the systems of our body are actually derived from the 3 germ layer. केतोडी organ ectoderm ରୁ formation ହେଇଛି, some organs form from the mesoderm, some organs form from the endoderm, some organs are formed from dual membrane, that means ectoderm and endoderm or mesoderm, and epithelial tissue is derived from all the 3 germ layer, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. तो ये 3टा जो प्राइमरी germ layer है, से organ formation कला. केतक organ गोटिए germ layer होईची, केतक organ 2टा germ layer होईची, but epithelial tissue is derived from all the 3 germ layers, because it is present outside the body, inside the body. Okay, and also lining of the gut, all are having different origin. Now see, just look at the PPT, you will able to understand up to this what I taught today. See, I told you morula. Morula is a compact, solid, ball-like structure. Dear student, watch this PPT carefully. What I told today also summarize that in form of PPT. You can also refer to the PPT for the clear understanding and for noting it down. Structure of morula, 16 to 32 cell, comprising of micromere and macromere. Okay. Now the blastocyst formation, I told you, hollow ball-like structure is known as blastocyst. Okay, and having a cavity known as structure of morula. Once again you see 16 to 32 cell having 2 tier of cell, micromere and macromere. Morula is developed during the travel of fertilized egg from fallopian tube to uterus. Now blastocyst formation. Blastocyst formation, it is a hollow ball-like structure having a cavity within called blastocele, outer layer of cell trophoblast or trophoectoderm, and inert cells are known as inert cell mass or embryoblast. The inert cell masses forming a knob-like structure known as embryonal knob. Trophoblast cells in contact with the embryonal knob cells are rubber. and blastocyst is having two different poles, embryonal pole and abembryonal pole. The trophoectoderm form the extraembryonic membrane and the inert cell masses are the precursor of the embryo. In inert cell mass embryo formation हुए. This is zygote, two cell, early morula, later morula. Look at the diagram. This diagram how the blastocyst is formed. See, zona pellucida, outer layer is there. Now implantation, I told you the process of attachment of blastocyst with the uterine wall of the mother is called implantation. Implantation, when implantation occurs, 7 to 8 days of fertilization. The embryonal nerve lies against the endometrium and the trophoblast digests the uterine lining. Okay. Blastocyst sinks into the pit formed in the endometrium. It is completely surrounded by the uterine tissue. What is that implantation is known as interstitial implantation. Here you see, I have written type of implantation. Interstitial implantation is in human. Concentric implantation, that means one side in a pocket. The embryo is fitted in a pocket in uterine cavity, that is rat, and if it is present at the center, that is called central implantation as in rabbit. Now in this diagram see, three types of implantation. First one central, second one eccentric or concentric, third one is interstitial. Now I told you gastrulation. After being implanted, the embryo is converted into three germ layers: outer ectoderm, inner endoderm and middle mesoderm. Okay. The embryonic disc, you see, embryonic disc to embryoblast to embryonic disc, that is dividing. Okay, formation of mesoderm. First of all, ectoderm. See, from the embryonic disc, cells will divide. After division of cells from the embryonic disc, it will sink into the blastocell and then spread out just like a seed, forming inner endoderm, and then again the proliferation of cell is there from the caudal end of the disc, again become thick and detached from the mesoderm, and the left out cell of the embryonic disc form outer ectoderm. Then that diagram I have drawn on the whiteboard. Also I have given you the note of this diagram. Okay, but mind it, gastrulation is very complicated process. In simple it has been written, but so many complicated processes are involved in gastrulation, such as formation of epiblast, hypoblast, primary yolk sac. All those things you will study in higher education. Now fate of germ layers, you see, fate of germ layer mean what are the organs or organ systems formed from three germ layer. Ectoderm ru कौन कौन organ हबो लिखाई छी, nervous system, adrenal gland, pineal gland, eye, internal ear. Okay, these organs are formed from the mesodermal layer, dermis of skin, connective tissue, peritoneum, sclera, exoskeleton, okay, and then endoderm, lining of trachea, bronchi, lungs, urinary bladder. Okay. Now before going to extraembryonic membrane, two questions will be asked in the examination. What is the role of SCG, and another one is what is the role of zona pellucida. Role of what is SCG? SCG means human chorionic gonadotropin. It is a hormone. This hormone is produced from the placenta. Placental hormone, and presence of SCG is the indication of pregnancy. Indication of pregnancy. Pregnancy समय urine test हुए, and if the hormone SCG is found, that indicates that pregnancy is there. What is that test known as? That is called Gravidex test. That is called Gravidex test. Okay. So whenever placenta formation is there, at that particular time, this hormone is produced from the placenta. Placental hormone आप कहती SCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, ताकू मध्य अन्य नारे कहती CGH, chorionic gonadotropin hormone. And the main function of this hormone is the maintenance of corpus luteum. And this hormone is similar to LH. LH, you know, this hormone is very much similar to LH. LH, you know, luteinizing hormone. During pregnancy, the SCG takes the role of the LH. The LH role जोटा अच्छी SCG नहीं जाए. During pregnancy, the role of LH is taken by the human chorionic gonadotropin. Because what is the function of that? It will maintain the corpus luteum, and you know corpus luteum is essential for producing progesterone, and progesterone maintains pregnancy. Whenever there is pregnancy, progesterone maintain endometrium, pregnancy is maintained, and whenever there is pregnancy, placenta maintenance should be there, and there should not be any ovulation. तो एससीजी हार्मोन टा आउथरे कहि दोछ कोन करे एससीजी सिमिलर टू एलएच ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी एलएच इज सब्स्टिट्यूटेड बाय एससीजी एससीजी हार्मोन मेंटेन्स द corpus luteum is producing progesterone maintain the endometrium. Okay, immediate withdrawal of endometrium causes abortion. बुझ पारलो तेणु से कौन हुए ना से एससीटा corpus luteum को मेंटेन करे corpus luteum progesterone टा फॉर्मेशन करे ओके आ प्रोजेस्टेरोन कौन करे प्रेगनेंसी को मेंटेन करे आ ओव्यूलेशन को चेक कर दिए सिमिलरली आ गोटे अच्छी कौन नाम तुम कही जोना पेलुसिडा व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ जोना पेलुसिडा that is the non-cellular layer around the blastocyst. The trophoectoderm is a very sticky that will engulf the uterine lining. जो trophoectoderm टा अच्छी blastocyst रे से यार से लगी जो uterus रो abnormal स्थान रे implantation है जो तो if the blastocyst remains surrounded by the zona pellucida blastocyst चारिपटे यदि zona pellucida रहिबो it will not attach itself to any other place. It will attach itself in an appropriate place in the uterus. You know, if the blastocyst attached in other place or in fallopian tube, that is called tubal pregnancy. यदि blastocyst टा uterus को छाड़ी के अन्य place रे attachment हुए ताको ectopic pregnancy भी कहती fallopian tube रे tubal pregnancy. As there is zona pellucida surrounding the blastocyst, it will not attach at any abnormal place. It will only attach itself in an appropriate place in the uterus. And when the implantation will occur, slowly and slowly the zona pellucida is diminished. Zona pellucida diminish हो जाए. Okay. So this is all about role of SCG and zona pellucida. Now another content is that extraembryonic membrane. Extraembryonic membrane. I have told you embryo is surrounded by protective membrane known as extraembryonic membrane. What are the extraembryonic membranes surround the embryo? Number one is chorion. Second one amnion. Then yolk sac, and allantois. See, fetal membrane तक कहती, the extra embryonic membranes are known as fetal membrane. See, I am drawing a diagram here showing the extra embryonic membrane. This is outer chorion. This is amnion. This is the embryo, yolk sac, allantois. Within 5 minutes, I will discuss this thing. Okay, what is extra embryonic membrane? The fetal membranes are known as extra embryonic membrane. Fetus टा जेतले मदर बॉडी भितर यूट्रस भितर ग्रो करे ता ऊपर प्रोटेक्टिव मेम्ब्रेन थाए. Outer one is known as chorion. Next to chorion, amnion is there, and in one side yolk sac is there. Another one is known as allantois. Look at this diagram. This outer layer is known as chorion. Chorion is comprising of outer ectoderm and inner endoderm, mesoderm, outer ectoderm and inner mesoderm. And next to that is amnion. Amnion is reverse to the chorion, that means outer mesoderm and inner, that is ectoderm. The cavity within the amnion is called amniotic cavity. आ भितर जो cavity अछि ताको कोन कहंती? Amniotic cavity. And the amniotic cavity contains a fluid known as amniotic fluid. Here another membrane is there, that is allantois, that is having outer mesoderm and inner endoderm. This another outgrowth is there, that is yolk sac, that is also outer mesoderm and inner endoderm. Okay, these are the 4 layers. See, this chorion, outer layer is known as chorion. The main function of chorion is protection. This is the outer layer to embryo, surrounding the embryo, and at one side of the chorion there are finger-like projections known as chorionic villi. Chorion na gote side ro gote finger-like projection bahar chi ta kon कहंती? Chorionic villi. Okay, are you getting me? आउटर लेयरटा जो एम्ब्रियो ऊपर जो एक्स्ट्रा मेम्ब्रेन गुड़िक अच्छी फिटाल मेम्ब्रेन गुड़िक अच्छी से कौन करे? प्रोटेक्शन ने हेल्प करे, रेस्पिरेशन ने हेल्प करे, न्यूट्रिशन ने हेल्प करे, प्लासेंटा फॉर्मेशन ने हेल्प करे. ये सब फंक्शन तार अच्छी. ओके, तो दीज आर नोन एज फिटाल मेम्ब्रेन और एक्स्ट्रा एम्ब्रियोनिक मेम्ब्रेन. तो आउटर मेम्ब्रेनटा होची कोरियन. जो आउटर कोरियनटा अच्छी से कौन कला? गोटे पटू फिंगर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर प्रोड्यूस कला. आउ से कहते कोरियोनिक विली. Later on it will form the placenta. Villi ta enter placenta establishment karibo. Next to that chorion, that is amnion. Amnion is comprising of mesoderm and ectoderm. ए cavity टा आज तक कहते amniotic cavity. पहले परीक्षा रे गोटे क्वेश्चन आसे एम्ब्रियो को इमीडिएटली सराउंड करी किए रखिछि सेटा होछि amnion. देखो एटा होछि embryo. This is called embryo. Embryo is immediately surrounded by amnion. And the fluid present in amnion is called amniotic fluid. A amniotic fluid of function कौन? Number 1, it will keep the embryo moist. It will keep the embryo moist. It will prevent from bacterial infection. It will allow free movement of the embryo. it will maintain constant temperature and pressure, it will keep the embryo in proper position. Also, it will helpful in determination of chromosomal and biochemical पिले ये amniotic fluid को नहीं सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन करा जाए मेल कि फीमेल हो करा जाए एटा बैन कराई आमनियोसेंटेसिस कहती माने को पिलार कौन प्रॉब्लम अच्छी आमनियोटिक फ्लूइड नहीं टेस्ट कले बायोकेमिकल स्टडी कले इट कैन बी नोन कि मिसयूटिलाइज केमती कराउछि गर्ल चाइल्ड तो मार दउछनी ता कहती कौन फीमेल फर्टिसाइड तो आमनियोसेंटेसिस को मिसयूटिलाइज कराउछि आमनियोटिक फ्लूइड नहीं से टेस्ट कराउछि किंतु कौन करिया कथा if somebody having some chromosomal and biochemical abnormality ताले amniocentesis करिकी ताकू abortion करिवा कथा but nowadays it has been misutilized in doing so if the female child is growing that is killed within the mother's uterus तो amniocentesis ताकू कहती amniotic fluid रे कौन अच्छी ना सब fetal cell अच्छी तो amniotic fluid रे बहुत important function अच्छी ये fluid टा कमी गले कौन ने बेबी टा मरी जीवो if the fluid is minimized the baby will die because of dehydration or desiccation child birth बेले amniotic fluid टा बाहर प्रथम amniotic fluid release करे तार baby expulsion हुए whenever birth of child is there first of all amniotic fluid releases and then the birth baby takes place now this allantois रे कौन ना fetus of waste matter store हुए तो allantois is excretory in function allantois is excretory in function and this yolk sac टा human रे होची vestigial कारण man रे तो placental animal ना yolk is not so efficient in case of the human being तो yolk sac is vestigial in case of the human being but it is associated with blood formation in embryo this is associated with the blood formation okay later on this allantois also fuses with the chorion and that is called allantochorion. Allantochorion. Are you getting my students? What I mean to say, try to understand. The key concept is that the extraembryonic membrane are 4 types: amnion, chorion, yolk sac, allantois, and all having specific functions. Okay. This is all about up to extraembryonic membrane. Next class will discuss placenta and the latter part of the embryonic development, that is how gestation period, what are the phases in gestation period are there, what are the 3 trimester in gestation period are there, how childbirth is taking place, that is parturition, and how milk production and feeding of milk is facilitated in case of human baby, that we will discuss later on. Okay, thank you all. For next class we will discuss. बढ़िगला